We are now going to be looking at the methodologies for acquiring and customizing the technology. So first, it's important to find and acquire services from a technology company. There are many startups that have the AI systems already, and it is easy to just purchase those from a technology company. We then are able to customize the services with all of the data, including non-quantitative data, to be scraped, cleaned, and analyzed. The data will then be sent back to JP Morgan for further analysis, and then the customized services will include the stock and bond purchasing and issuing recommendations for companies to go public. Looking at the execution plan for the AI and machine learning systems for the JP Morgan Investing Banking Department. So first, the company needs to search for companies who have the ability to provide the services that they need. So they're going to need to research the companies, research the benefits and disadvantages, and then collaborate as a team to determine which companies would be best for the services that they need. And then after narrowing them down, they are able to get quotes from those companies. And while they're on the phone with those companies to get the quotes, they can get additional information on the services, like as if they have any questions that they need answered before choosing a company to go with. They can also get the rate and the time frame that it would take for the systems to get installed and to be implemented. And after that, knowing that information, then they can then choose a company to use. After knowing what company they're going to use, they can set up the customized services from the IT company. So that's going to consist of delivering the systems, installing the systems, and transferring the information from JP Morgan's data analysis into those systems. After they have that, they can implement the technology. So they're going to want to have a trial run to ensure that the systems are running correctly. And then they, after they have that, it may take a couple weeks or so. After they feel like the systems are running properly and they're confident in them, they can implement the new systems. After implementing, they're going to want to have the committee working hand in hand with the systems to ensure that everything is going smooth and correct. And after they are confident in that, they can launch the system and have it do its thing while the analysts are working on more important or other tasks. So the guidelines in managing and maintaining the technology, they're going to want to have that committee to monitor the processes and success of the systems. This committee would be responsible for determining which tasks the system should be used for, and if the component takes, if they can take on additional tasks. They're going to want to monitor the trading to see if it aligns with the analyst's recommendations and market conditions at the beginning, and then later examine and learn from the decisions that the machine has made. The constraints with this proposed project is that it is expensive to purchase and maintain. There are possibly large startup costs, and it should be evaluated for feasibility, and they should want to create a budget beforehand to determine if they're going to have the resources to take on this system. And for right now, the systems won't be able to make the judgment calls needed. So they can take some of the common work off the shoulders of the analysts, but the analysts will still need to be working side by side with the systems to ensure they're making the correct judgment calls. And lastly, it does lead to a decrease in the distribution of power with the systems kind of taking in that. There are fewer people who are now making decisions, so less people are having a say in what decisions are being made. In conclusion, the implementation of artificial intelligence would significantly improve the efficiency in their trading, corporate finance, and research departments. It helps them to gain competitive advantages to help them achieve their goals, and it helps to automate processes in order to focus on big sales and provide better customer orientation. So overall, we believe that AI and machine learning would be very beneficial to JP Morgan Investment Banking. Thank you so much.